Hey everyone, welcome to my channel guys, and yes, it is that time of the year where I will be sharing my top 10 Indian films list. Now if you have watched my previous rankings, you know that I score them basis different parameters, and this year was no different. I'm going to put up the screenshot of the list of films that I had loved watching in 2024 and I have scored them out of 10 in various parameters, and that is how the ranking of all the films have been done. There are a couple of films that have released in 2024 that I have not watched and they have been highly appreciated and obviously recommended to me. Since I have not watched them, they are not part of the list, but I definitely plan to catch all of them. Now before I talk about my favorites, please let me know in the comments what are your top 10 Indian films of 2024, and let's start with my list. Amar Singh Chamkila takes the 10th spot on my list. Directed by Imtiaz Ali, this biopic sheds light on the life of the legendary Punjabi singer Amar Singh Chamkila and his musical partner and wife Amarjot Kaur. It's a story of music, fame and struggles that Chamkila faced, packed into a narrative that is both engaging and emotionally stirring. Together, Diljit and Parineeti managed to weave absolute magic on screen with their portrayals of these characters. In addition to that, you have Imtiaz Ali's beautiful direction and A.R. Rahman's absolutely amazing score. Since it being a biopic, you already know as an audience how the lives of these people have turned out. But despite knowing all of that, the movie still will manage to move you and give a lot of emotional weight after you have watched it. Coming in at number 9 is the adrenaline pumping and the underdog in the Hindi cinema this year, Kill. Directed by Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt, this high-octane action thriller stands out with its relentless pacing and heart-pounding sequences. Starring Lakshya as the fearless protagonist, the film plunges viewers into a gripping revenge saga set against a gritty, blood-soaked backdrop. What makes Kill truly remarkable is the ability to blend high-energy action with an emotionally resonant narrative. You legit feel the stakes because the entire saga is happening inside a moving train. The whole setup is done so meticulously and intelligently that you will feel that edge of the seat thrill. And not to mention the incredibly choreographed action set pieces which look so realistic, and the editing and cinematography simply just adds the icing on the cake. I love that how this film, which was made in a limited budget, came in and just surprised everybody and knocked everybody's socks off. Definitely deserves a spot on my list. At number 8 is the hauntingly beautiful Malayalam film Brahma Yugam. Directed by Rahul Sadashivan, this period folk horror thriller. Wow, that's a lot. Anyway, this period folk horror thriller film just transports you back to the 17th century, and how beautifully it does that. Mammootty leads the cast with a commanding presence while Arjun Ashokan and Siddharth Bharatan deliver nuanced performances. The film's exploration of ancient rituals and folklore is fascinating as well as chilling. Also, this film is truly a masterclass in cinematography. It is particularly noteworthy as it captures the eerie beauty of the entire setting, and the black and white palette just makes it more haunting to watch. On top of that, you have an incredible background score that creates the atmosphere of palpable tension. This is not just a film that you watch, but it is an experience that will linger even after the movie gets over. The Tamil film Maharaja clinches the 7th spot on my list as it's a gripping thriller that blends emotional depth with intense drama. Directed by Nithilan Swaminathan, the film follows the journey of a father played by Vijay Sethupathi who embarks on a quest for justice after a horrific tragedy strikes his family. Vijay Sethupathi's performance is as powerful as ever, capturing the pain and determination of a man caught in a web of vengeance. Aruna Kashyap brings the menacing yet layered portrayal of Selvam, adding complexity to the film. And I think we can all agree collectively that the ending twist was something which, well, made our jaws drop completely. For me, I just couldn't stop thinking about the climax for many days. The strong performances, the compelling non-linear storytelling and dark themes of morality and justice set this film apart for sure. It's definitely, for me, one of the most standout films of 2024. At number 6, we have the deeply moving film Adu Jeevitam or The Goat Life, directed by Blessy. Based on a novel of the same name, the film chronicles the harrowing journey of Najib, an Indian migrant working in Saudi Arabia, played so immaculately by Prithviraj Sukumaran. His transformative performance captures the resilience and despair of a man struggling to survive in harshest of conditions. Similar to what I mentioned in Brahmayugam, this is also not just a film, it is truly an experience that needs to be felt. You know, when a trailer releases, there are so many comments that I see that, oh, this particular actor is just not acting, he's living the character. It truly applies to Prithviraj Sukumaran for this film. The combination of the performances, the cinematography, and the background score truly leaves a mark on you after you finish the film. It's extremely haunting in its own ways, and truly, once you finish the film, you realize the value of water. Aadu Jeevitam is a powerful tale of survival and the indomitable human spirit. Definitely one of the bests of 2024. At number 5, we have a gem of a film from Telugu industry, which is Lucky Bhaskar. Directed by Venki Atluri, this period crime drama is set in the 1990s and tells us the compelling story of Bhaskar, a middle-class bank cashier who becomes entangled in the perilous world of financial scams while striving to support his family. Dulquer Salmaan delivers a standout performance in the titular role. He's just looking so effortlessly charming and convincing that even if he's doing something wrong, well, I'm still rooting for him. That's how charming Dulquer is. The film's screenplay is quite engaging and effectively capturing the socio-economic challenges of that era and the protagonist's moral dilemmas. G.V. Prakash's music score complements the film's tone, enhancing both its tense and poignant moments. Nimish Ravi's cinematography vividly brings the 1990s setting to life, while the editing ensures a tight narrative flow. There is not a single dull moment in the film. It is, from start to finish, superbly entertaining. An industry which is very well known for making absolutely larger than life commercial cinema, Lucky Bhaskar, with its not so massy portrayal, also stands out as one of the best Telugu films of 2024. And not just one of the best Telugu films, one of the best Indian films of 2024. Alright, at number 4, we have the Malayalam film, the very compelling Manjumal Boys. The film is inspired by the real-life 2006 Guna Caves rescue incident. The ensemble cast, which includes actors like Sobin Shahir, Srinath Basi, and Balu Varghese, they deliver standout performances. It's based on a true incident, so the plot is fairly linear and simple, but what works so magically for the film is the beautifully written screenplay and the camaraderie between all the actors. It never feels like they're acting it out. When you watch the film, it will always feel that they are just having very real conversations. The film's technical aspects are equally impressive. Sushin Shyam's score enhances the film's tone, while Shaju Khalid's cinematography vividly captures the perilous beauty of the cave settings. Well, beauty as well as the horrific danger. This is a film, when it released, it completely incinerated the box office, and rightly so, because it's extremely entertaining. It has emotional depth, it's extremely well edited, it's extremely well shot, and the score is phenomenal. So yes, Manjumal Boys definitely is one of the best films of 2024, hands down. At number 3, we have Illuminati. Yes. The most entertaining film of 2024 for me. The film that I had a blast watching. I had just the most amazing time watching this movie. I cannot stress this enough. And it is the Malayalam film Avesham. This film truly stands out for its unique blend of action and comedy. Directed by Jeetu Madhavan, the movie follows 3 youngsters in Bengaluru who befriend a local gangster to help them take revenge on their college bullies. Fahad Fasil delivers a stellar performance as Ranga, a local gangster, bringing his signature intensity and charm to the role. His portrayal adds depth and authenticity to the character, making Ranga both menacing and endearing. And obviously, who can forget the character Amban? Ranga plus Amban for the win. The film's narrative keeps you hooked with the perfect blend of action and comedy. Once again, the music composed by Sushin Shyam is of epic proportions because it elevates the entire viewing experience to another level. Whenever I think about this film, I just remember how much I laughed non-stop while watching this film. This film is truly one of the gems coming out of the Malayalam film industry in 2024. Attam is a deeply thought-provoking film that definitely earned and deserved its number 2 spot on my list. Directed by debutant Anand Ekarshi, the movie delves into the complexities of sexual harassment within a theatre troupe. The story unfolds after a party among the group where the sole actress Anjali is groped by one of the 12 men. An urgent meeting is called to discuss the incident, leading to a tense exploration of truth, power dynamics, and moral dilemmas. All the actors' performances are immaculate, but it is Vinay Fort and Zareen Shihab's performance that are a complete standout. The biggest strength of this film is its very, very compelling and engaging screenplay. And it is extremely intriguing to watch as a viewer how all these characters interact with each other. Like from a psychological perspective also, it is extremely, extremely fascinating to watch. The screenplay truly is the star of this film because every dialogue will lead you to think in a certain way. You're constantly forming opinions and judgments based on these interactions, and it's just so engaging to watch. You know, watching these films truly make me feel that yes, if you get the screenplay right, if you just get the screenplay right, then 50% of the work is just done there. That is how important a screenplay is. It makes me feel a little sad because this movie being number 2 on my list, I have not reviewed this film separately on my channel because when I watched this film, it was already very late from the date of its OTT release. But yes, I cannot stress enough how amazingly written, directed, and acted this film is. Truly a gem. And finally, taking the top spot is the extraordinary Malayalam film Kishkinda Kandam. This film, hands down for me, maybe not for you, but definitely for me, is a master stroke in storytelling. In case of Attam, I was telling you the same thing, right? That if the screenplay is done well, then 50% of your job is done. This applies to Kishkinda Kandam as well. What a screenplay. The way this movie subverts your expectation is just mind-blowing. Directed by Dinjit Ayathan, the movie is set in the monkey-inhabited Kalapatti Reserve Forest, where an ex-military officer Appu Pillai and his son, forest officer Ajay Chandran, reside. The story takes a thrilling turn when strange events unfold in the village, prompting the newlywed couple and forest officials to embark on a mission to uncover the root cause. Asif Ali delivers a standout performance as Ajay Chandran, skillfully navigating the intricate emotions of his character. Aparna Balamurali is also phenomenal, but it is Vijay Raghavan's portrayal of Appu Pillai that adds so much gravitas to the film. The screenplay is extremely sharp, which will keep you engaged through and through, and the climax is just going to emotionally break you. I think this film is a great example of how you can balance thriller with emotional depth. So yes guys, that was my top 10 list of the Indian films of 2024 that I absolutely loved. Please let me know your list because obviously your choices and preferences would be different than mine. And yes, that was it guys. I'm gonna sign off now from this video and wish you guys a very happy new year. Hope 2025 brings a lot of laurels and success to all of you. And yes, signing off now from 2024, and I will see you soon on my next video. Bye.